So as we come back to sitting in a posture, either laying down or sitting in a position that will support us for the next 10 minutes or so, just coming into full awareness of how our body is responding to this information that we've heard so far. We've spoken about mindfulness being potentially a magic wand, which helps us create distance, create clarity, as we choose an appropriate response. We spoke about mindfulness bringing the awareness of being heard, of being listened to in a relationship. And we spoke about how externally we may not be able to change everything immediately, but how internally we could use mindfulness as a magic wand. Which will help our values and principles align with our actions and thoughts. Watch what shows up in your thoughts as you hear these words. What sensations are showing up in your body right now? Are there thoughts about your own relationships and how you could use this information? While you observe your mind being busy trying to find solutions to your own relationships. Or your mind becoming busy to respond to the questions that were asked in this session. What is showing up for you in your mind right now? Allowing those emotions to show up as you watch them seated. Without trying to change them, remove them because you don't like them. Or want more pleasant thoughts. Possibly because you're in a happy relationship right now. Just simply observing what your mind wants to do right now. We can remain mindful even in the way that we allow our emotions to show up for us. Allowing difficult emotions like guilt or shame, fear, and watching them as they are, literally, as thoughts. They're not real. And we don't have to believe everything they say. But they do need to be seen and acknowledged. These emotions are signals your body is sending you through experiences you've had before. So acknowledging our bodies, acknowledging the thoughts that are showing up right now, and being okay with them, just allowing them to pass. We bring our attention now back to our breath or a distraction that is trying to get our attention. As we prepare to step into the space of going back to our routines, knowing fully that we are always able to come back to the space of reflection and contemplation so that we are able to view the emotions and thoughts that are going around in our body and mind. This is how you take care of yourself in your relationship. I invite you now to come back to the room you're seated in, to the space you're seated in, back to the session so we can get ready to sign off for the day.
Oh, Lauren, you're muted.
Thanks, Avanti. That was really nice. Okay, so thank you both very much for today's session. That was a really good discussion around the magic wand, and I look forward to continue our discussions into relationships next week. I think there's lots to be getting through there, and more time for us to reflect on some of the elements we might choose to bring with us. So thank you everybody for watching, and please do like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Leave any comments, any questions, or to the Conscious Together website, and we will include the link to that in the show description and the show notes below.